Disability and Disability Pride by Ella Neruda. What is disability pride? To understand disability pride, we must first understand what disability is. While you may think you know what disability means, you may be surprised to learn that there's no single agreed upon definition of disability. In lieu of a single definition, there are different conceptual models of disability. These are cognitive frameworks for understanding the complex concept of disability. The two most commonly discussed and contrasted conceptual models are the medical model and the social model of disability. Under the medical model, disability is viewed as an individual problem that is a direct result of a person's impairment. The focus of the medical model is on curing or managing impairments. This focus on rehabilitation has led to outstanding breakthroughs in the field of medicine. The view of disability as an individual flaw or defect leads not only to a negative self-concept, but also to stigmatization and marginalization, as the individual is viewed as less than by those without impairment. The social model was created in opposition to the medical model. It views disability as a social phenomenon caused by social oppression and prejudices rather than by individual impairments. The social model thus defines impairments as defective limbs or mechanisms in the body, and disability as the exclusion from which impaired people suffer. In this model, people with impairments are not individuals with disabilities, because disability is not something an individual can have, but rather it is a combination of physical, attitudinal, communication, and institutional barriers that disable the person. Definitions of disability pride vary, but two are most prevalent. The first is of celebrating diversity with a view of disability, what would be called impairment under a social model, as a natural variation and part of the human experience. This definition, disability pride, is a celebration of the unique individual identities and talents of individuals with impairments, and a declaration by the community that their differences do not make them lesser, but rather are a source of unique ideas and skills that contribute to the richness and complexity of society and humanity. The second definition of disability pride is influenced by the minority group model of disability. In this definition, disability pride is described as the rejection of ableism and discrimination and the claiming of community, bound together by shared experiences of oppression. This view of disability pride as a minority group celebration mirrors other civil rights-centered movements such as the Gay Pride and Black Pride movements. It is a claim to equal rights and rejection of the idea that those in the majority group are superior.